Hi everyone, this is Darko. Today I'll show you VIDAA U7 operating system. This is Hisense E7KQ Pro model, which is the most affordable one in Hisense 2023 lineup, featuring latest installment of this platform. Cheaper models down in the lineup are equipped with last year's U6 version. So I'll show you home menu, I'll show you App Store, and that you get a feeling of how fast and which options this platform is offering. So let's start. When you press home button on the remote, and I'll use remote which came with the TV, pressing home button will bring you to this full screen menu. This is standard practice in recent years that home menus are full screen, featuring enough space for different ads which you see on the top, and then in the bottom you see line with different apps, and below is selection of content from different streaming services. As I come to the end, if I press home, I am back to the top. In terms of customization, all you can do is change position of these blocks here. So long press OK will switch it to this mode. And here you can choose different position, press OK, and that's it. All pre-installed apps are frozen and you cannot uninstall them. You can only uninstall apps which you have installed from the App Store. For example, Master Checkers, if I press OK, then you see this icon which will show this window if I want to remove the app. I'll press OK and that's it. But for example, doing the same for YouTube, here you won't have this option. Next, I'll show you App Store. So going here you have arrangement with featured apps, games, kids, and so on. But if you go all the way down, then you will see all apps here. Pressing OK will show you this grid, or it's supposed to show you, but okay, cannot load content. Interesting. Okay, I'll try a bit later. Maybe something is causing this. But okay, so different apps here. All the popular ones are available except for HBO Max, or Max as it is called. It is still not available, but from what I heard, they are working on adding that app as well. So here, if you want to install any app from the list, you just press OK. And here you will see more information about it. And by pressing install, the app will come to the end of the app row on the home page. And here you can also remove apps which you have installed. Okay, now I'll go again here to see if all apps will load. Yes, now it is working. Okay, so just to give you a rough feeling of how many apps are available, I'll scroll that you see which apps are here. And that's it. Okay, so over 100 apps for sure. Now, if I go back to the home menu, going to the left will show you this side menu. And one optional customization, we can call it like that, is if you go to your profile and if you go to manage profile, you have option to define content preferences. So by going to edit, here you can choose what genre you like to see, and then TV will show that content on the home page as a recommendation. So if I add music, I can confirm, and going to home, not immediately, but in time I should see more content like that. These rows here are not customizable, and you cannot change the position or what kind of content you want to see from those services. No, basically this is what is fixed on the home menu. And in addition to that, you have some specific VIDAA apps. First is built-in media player, then VIDAA Art, which will show content from DeviantArt website, built-in web browser, a selection of different games, VIDAA free video on demand content, screensaver app, and then other apps. For example, FIFA Plus is here and you can watch different content without even logging into your account or paying anything, but be ready to see many apps before the content starts, and also during playback you will see ads as well from time to time. There's also built-in instruction manual here, and here you have different categories which you can then explore and find out more. And pressing home button will bring you back to the home menu. Now if I go again left to this side menu, we have search option, and for example, IPTV. I know many people are interested which IPTV apps are available, so you see these 4 are available for you to install and use. And also TV will recommend you content from YouTube and from different services as well. For example, if I search for word red, you will see movies, TV shows, sports, apps, and recommended content from YouTube. You also have notifications here, which you can adjust if you want to see advertising, new arrivals, warnings and legal statements, or system messages. So you can disable some of them, and here you will see them. Input selections, here you see physical inputs and also those wireless ones like AirPlay, screen sharing, content sharing, music sharing, and connection guide. You can change the names of physical inputs. For example, I changed HDMI 3 to PS5. You do so by pressing the menu button. And then you have this keyboard and you can write whatever you want. There is a powerful voice assistant built into VIDAA U7, and first you need to pair your remote by long pressing menu button and then pressing on the microphone button. You can execute different commands like open Netflix, open home menu, go to picture settings, go to picture menu, switch to HDMI 3, set volume to 50, go to home, open NBA app, set volume to 5. Okay, sorry for that, it was a bit loud. Now I'll show you quick menu button with useful settings. You just press menu button on the remote, so you have different options here: subtitle, HDMI format, game menu, game mode, audio only mode, which is great. It's, you know, if you don't want picture to be turned on, you just want audio, then you select this setting, and you have settings here. Opening settings, you will see usual categories: picture, sound, network, channel, accessibility, system settings, and support. And now, as I'm in this game, I'll show you game menu. So here you can see number of frames per second. You can adjust brightness, dark detail, change aspect ratio, engage FreeSync, and open full settings menu. And on the left you see also number of frames per second, is HDR engaged, and status of VRR. When you see the remote that comes with this TV, it's hard not to notice 12 white buttons, 11 of them with dedicated shortcuts to apps, and one custom button. And you adjust custom button by long press on it, and then you will see this full screen menu, and you can assign inputs or different apps which are installed. So it can be a pre-installed app or something you have installed. You just press OK, and then when you save it, you just press custom button, one short click, and there you are in the app you want. Pressing other shortcuts will open those apps quickly, and it's definitely great if you use different apps. And this custom button is something I always encourage manufacturers to implement because it gives more flexibility to you. And with this, I would like to finish this video. This was the overview of VIDAA U7 operating system on the Hisense TV for the European market. The platform is fast, it offers many apps, it's got many shortcuts on the remote, plus one custom button, which I like. I would like to see more customization options for the home menu, but still, because of good speed, good voice assistance, it was a pleasure to use during this test. You can also install the app on your phone and then have access to apps, and you can also use Pointer for the built-in web browser. Guys, let me know what you think about this platform. Are you using it? What are your thoughts? What is your experience? I'll be happy to read your comments in the comment section below. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.